my Char from Char's Fashion Nation. Those nails came off. They soaked, but my nails did grow out some. I'm going to try to let them continue to grow. But in order to do that, because I have this nervous thing, I will bite my nails or I will peel them because they're that thin. So I usually grab either this or one of these. Softer on this side, harsher on this side. This probably needs to go in the trash anyway. So the first thing you want to do, I know you've probably seen a lot of people do this. Clean your nails up, which I have done. I even took a shower, made sure my nails were completely dry before doing this process. Back you up a bit, back that up. Normally I don't show you guys this step. Move my deodorant. I will say this is good. It was gifted to me from Secret through Influencer. That's not why we're here. Now when I gotta put glue on, I'm not using your regular glue. I'm using this glue. They do have a website. I got this one though off of the TikTok shop. And I do have something to drink because y'all are getting like the house ready for not just spooky season, but for winter. Y'all, it is getting too dang cold out. I missed a couple of fingers, didn't I? Anyway, so I'm gonna do this and then we'll be back. Okay, now that I have that buff down, this is a nail polish remover that I got from the Dollar General. This does not stink. This actually has more of a floral to it, so always look for that. Now I got these off of Amazon. This is the Amazon Basics in case I need them. They're cotton. Not a bad idea. I'm just using a lid off of something that I have empty. Because the other thing was in my screwed up room, which I really miss my room right now. I'm sure y'all figured that out. Okay, so what do we have coming up this month? Well, let's see. I have a Maniology haul coming in, like I've said previously. Which is great because I really have missed buying from Maniology. Now you might wonder, what am I going to be doing? Because, you know, spooky season. Gonna be doing some spooky nail art. You know, I have some stamping plates, you know, for spooky season. Put this aside. It's probably just sit on top of this so it don't touch the desk. Make sure my nails are proper cleaned up. I put too much nail polish remover in this. That's okay. I can pour it back in the thing. So I enjoyed watching Wednesday. I really did. I enjoyed that so much that I'm thinking about doing a set of nails with like little ghosties and stuff, but maybe on the thumbnail. Anybody remember the stained glass window look thing? It was half her roommate was the stained glass and half was Wednesday. I'm thinking about doing that, but out of all the Maniology stuff that I have, I'm thinking about using the glow in the dark in some of the parts, or maybe mix it and do that. So like little glow in the dark stained glass window. So sure these are proper clean. Excuse me. Yeah, those are proper clean. So let's get that out of the way. And the next step is choosing the size of nail that fits me and my skinny phalanges and get like the cotton off my nails. I did take that and rub that on there. Didn't I? So I believe I did. Somebody that has their TikTok named Jesus. You're not taking the wheel for me, honey. People, right? People are strange when they are strangers. You know that song? You might know it from Lost Boys with Kiefer Sutherland in it. I thought he looked cool, really. Okay, I'm going to get a drink of water. Usually you see me with body armor, but we have to go grocery shopping. Now, my thumbnail is kind of not your average size. So 0 and 1 are too big. Look, that's way too big for my thumb. So I can pick from 2 or 3. 2 might be good. Oh yeah, 2 is good. 2 is the proper size. Now what I like to do is I'll put 5 here, 5 going that way. Now here's the trick about your nails, is they're not, both sides are not the same size, right? Like both sides of your body are spherically different. Except maybe your thumbnails. Now, the index finger for me should be about like an 8 or 9. We'll try an 8. I'm reading the numbers right at the top of that. Hold on. I'm reading the numbers right here. So, that would be an 8. Yeah, that's an 8. An 8 fits. See if an 8 fits this one. Was that an 8? I believe it was. Yeah, and an 8 fits that one. Good grief, I still have bits of cotton on my nails. Anyway, we'll go on to the middle and the ring finger. Now, on both of my hands, those nails are completely different sizes. Weird? Yes. Interesting? Sure. Why not? Okay, too big. That's my middle finger. And we'll try a 7, might be too big. Now that's weird. A 7 fits that. Then we'll come over here to the smallest that we have, which is an 11. We'll try a 10 as well. Yes, that does fit. So now we have one side. I'll go ahead and size out the other side, and then we'll be back. Okay, Jesus must have took his comment back. I was checking that. Oh, it's kind of funny. Okay, so something that I like to do with this is I will put the glue here because that's where it belongs. Then I'll go back in. Now with this glue, you don't need a light. You don't need a light, period. Don't need to be blinded by the light. So I'm gonna show you, like, I try to make sure, it's kind of hard to see, I try to make sure that I have this lined up to the best of my ability, and I'll be back. So, okay, I got my thumbnail on. Look, it's a thumbnail. If you're YouTubers, you know my joke. Thumbnail. Or if you used to be a YouTube creator, you know that joke. So we're just going to do that to the rest of this. Is the same thing. Make sure that you have them straight, and then we'll be back with that. I try to get this one as straight as possible. Sometimes it's hard, but yeah, we'll be right back with all the nails on all 10. Okay, well, now I'm on to just gluing on the last nail. While gluing on the rest of them, I've been watching Morgan Donner from Morgan Donner's Sewing Party. I'll tag her. She was showing how she weaved a basket, and she's right. We've all used that cookie tin. You know which one I'm talking about. The one with, like, I think the Dutch one, you know, the blue one, to put sewing stuff in it. You know the tin I'm talking about. Okay, that's on pretty darn straight. I gotta moisturize my hands better. Now, normally I just let these set overnight, and then I would paint them. They are on there. I know it looks like there's bubbles up in there. That actually goes away overnight. At least it always does for me. I don't know about you when you do your nails. Do your nails at night. I learned this over the years, to do your nails at night. And why? Because they set up better at night. Now, I'm used to doing black nails, but how I've been getting this nail polish to stay on longer is a little trick. Is using the sticky base coat from Maniology, so that this stays on the nail longer. If that makes some sort of sense to you, that is exactly what I've been doing. You don't have to shake this up, but I do it anyway. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that to all of my nails and then come back with most of them painted. Okay, so before I finish the other hand, no, I don't have the burgundy, as you can see. I have duct tape gray from Holo Taco. I do still have some Holo Taco nail polish left. I just don't have the one coat black, which then probably means I'll have to put more than one coat. Maybe, maybe not. Now, this LA Colors, this dries really quick. I do like that. We are going for spooky season. So it's kind of like spooky season colors right here. The shadows and the darkness, right? So yeah, now I'll get this hand painted. Okay, so I only have one nail left. Might put a second coat of the gray, I'm not sure. Not sure on that yet. But yeah. LA Colors and Holo Taco. So far that's working out pretty good. Wipe a little bit of that off. Now, I had collected the Holo Taco because it's expensive. It's really good nail polish. The owner lives in Canada, but her company is in North Jersey. So honestly, I gotta clean that up. I didn't realize that that was like that. Anyway, I will clean that up. But I think they look cute for Halloween. One of the other things that you can do, and I will show you this, is underneath. Let's go ahead and paint the underneath. That way you don't have that light coming through there like the other one. Just paint the underneath. Just right there. That's all you ever have to do, honestly. The little tip. Paint that. That's what I do for myself. Even with the black, I will probably end up doing that. Meanwhile, stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. I gotta clean up that nail. I'll see you in the next one. Happy spooky season. And get yourself some beautiful nails.